Guys, so I know I haven't been doing as many videos and stuff as I thought I was going to, but the internet connection is really bad here, and I've been doing things that are longer, and it's really tough to upload. So from now on, I'm just going to do things that are kind of 5 minutes in nature, just dealing with, like one specific topic. And man, my hair is a mess. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so the first thing that I want to talk about is Indian media, because it's so different, just like everything here, but it's so different from the U.S. The first weekend after I got here, I went with my host brother Hadit to see a movie called Singham Returns. It's the second movie in an action series, and the cinema. First off, the cinema was great. It was a very air conditioned, very big, seats that recline, and when you order food during the intermission, because the movies are really, really long, when you order food during the intermission, they bring it to you during the movie, during the second half of the movie. I'm just like, this is great. Why don't we have that at home? And so there's that, and then but the movie itself, it's very, very, very childish, I guess you would say, very unrealistic, at least in American point of view. Because you'll have one scene was the bad guy riding on a motorcycle towards the hero, has this iron pipe that's gonna hit the hero in the head, and the hero just goes and the guy who's riding just flies 8 feet backwards, and it's I don't think that would happen, but hey, it sells Indian stuff, so that's what it is here. And then another thing, the advertisements are all very, very they're cheesy, and they're also very different than what I would expect. There's one where it talks about women, it's literally it's an acrostic WOMEN, women, and it's wonderful, I forget the O and the M. I know E is elegant, but it's really just very something in the U.S. people would look at that and be like, that's so stupid, but here it sells. But also it's stuff like the mannequins here and all the models that you see on the walls and stuff. They're all white, and Indians can be very white, not as white as this guy, not very white for a Floridian, but some white people and white Indians who have really light hair, not blonde like me, but really brown, light brown hair, and brown hair is a rarity here, and then blue eyes as well, and you can only barely make out that they're Indian. But I was looking at this why would they have someone who's not even doesn't look really Indian as a model? And then it hit me that in the U.S. that we do it too. It's just different. We have people who have these unattainable physical standards, and we put those on our posters. Here they just put people who look different, and so here it's actually a little bit more real than the U.S. But I still think it's kind of interesting how they have white people mannequins and stuff like that, and just some things here people when they go outside, the girls, they'll wrap scarves around their heads and stuff like that so that their skin doesn't get too dark. Versus in America, everybody wants to be tan. Oh, we gotta get tan, gotta get tan, gotta get that summer-ready body. Let's see what else. So yeah, it's interesting how the conceptual the standards for media is. For one thing, I definitely think that this society, at least from what I've seen, it's a whole lot more moral, as in it doesn't put out nearly as much trash like Hollywood does. There's when the TV that I've seen and the movies that I've seen and the cartoons that I've seen, there's very little cursing, if any. There's no sex scenes of any sort, and violence is it's very much cartoon violence wherever you see it, whether it's on a big screen or a TV screen or whatever. So yeah, it's just interesting how it's different, but it's also very similar, but it is very different as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get off now because it's getting close to 5 minutes. But I love you guys. God loves you. God bless you. I'll try to get back on this more as I can. Okay, see ya.